ma whaatalo whaatu I lo o tō mau. Ua susu ma whiwhi o mai I le nei awhiawhi whaapitua mō mātou. Ma lo le suifua maua ma le langi e mamā. Whawhitai le atua ua tātou whelua I manuia. Whawhitai I lo au tō au ai mai e mori mawina lo mātou wha moi moi. Ia wha mawia le atua whawhitai tele lava. So I fua ma ia manuia. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we all let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others the permission to do the same, as we are liberated from our own fear. Our presence automatically liberates others. Tēnā koutou katoa, tā alofa lava, and warm greetings to you all. My name is Neihana Mata'awha. This time last year I stood here and found out I was going to be serving the school as its college captain for 2025. And in all honesty, I couldn't believe it. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about what I might say in this moment. My final words to you all, and my final act as college captain, before handing it over to the next brother who will lead our family in 2026. In the spirit of brotherhood, I feel it's only right for me to share a few things I wish I'd known before starting at St. Thomas. This is a place that if you let it, will guide you not just to success, but to a sense of belonging. Here, we're more than classmates, we're a family. A family built on unconditional love, support, and a brotherhood that you just can't find anywhere else. It's in the way we look out for one another, celebrate each other's wins, and stand together through the challenges. That's what makes this school such a special place. It truly is a brotherhood for life. Back in 2018, my parents and I came to the STC Open Day. A student named Jared Ngali came up to us and offered to show us around. He made a real impression, genuine, proud of his school, and full of manakitanga. We decided that day that this was the place for me. Not long after that, we met one of the senior leaders at the time, the late Mr. Brad Milne. The way he spoke with me and my parents stuck with me. He didn't just talk about what made the school special, he showed it. Through his pride, his passion, and his care. Looking back now, I realize he represented what a lot of our teachers represent. A deep love for the school, a pride in its history, and belief in who we are and who we can become. Our teachers, they don't just tell us what they value, they live it. They teach us all week, then spend their Saturdays coaching or supporting us, or spend entire weekends preparing us for Polyfest or Kapaka. If I'm honest, years 7 to 10 weren't my proudest years, and I know there are a few teachers and students who can testify to that, but hey, that's life. Back then I was more interested in looking good in front of my boys than in being the best man. Those years hold some of my biggest regrets, but at the same time, some of my most important lessons. That quote I shared before has always stuck with me, and I never quite knew why. It wasn't until this year that I truly understood it. It's a reminder to step into your potential. Be yourself, even when it feels uncomfortable. And never dumb yourself down out of fear of looking a certain way, or in our generation, doing the most. It is a gift and a blessing to be good at something, or some things. So don't be afraid to share that gift with the world, because that's why God blessed you with it. Recognize and acknowledge your gifts, not to show off, but to serve and uplift those around you. Looking back, there are a few things I wish I'd done sooner. I wish I'd joined the choir sooner. I wish I'd asked Miss Morgan to help me with my schoolwork earlier. That would have made year 7 to 10 a lot easier. I wish I'd taken more time to really get to know my teachers and accept their support. I wish I'd made more of an effort to get to know the boys outside my usual peer group, because some of the best connections I have now come from getting out of my comfort zone. I also wish I hadn't waited until year 13 to audition for the school production, because if I had known what the experience was like, I would have done it a lot earlier. Those missed chances, taught me something very important. That growth starts the moment you stop caring about what other people think of you, and start trusting in who you are and who you want to become. In saying this, There are also a couple things, or a lot of things, that I have no regrets about. Being involved in sport and getting involved in cultural events like Kapahaka and Polyfest right from day one. Those experiences shaped my time here more than anything else, and they taught me what real brotherhood is. Turning up for one another, pushing through even when it's tough, and celebrating every win, no matter how small or how big. They gave me pride in my culture, confidence in who I am, and lifelong friendships that go far beyond the field or the stage. Now, not everyone's a performer, and that's the beauty of the school. Everyone can find a place to belong, and everyone has something valuable to offer to our brotherhood. At St. Thomas, every one of us has the potential to shine. You don't need to be the top athlete, the highest achieving academic, or hold a leadership title. Every single one of us has something to offer, whether it's kindness, humor, care, creativity, or just lifting each other up. From anywhere, you can make a difference in the school. To our support staff, thank you for everything you do to keep our school running smoothly. You're the quiet backbone of this place, whether it's in the office, on the grounds, or helping us when we're struggling. Thank you. To our teachers, thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and for believing in us, even when I know we made it hard. You've challenged us, guided us, and shaped us into the young men we are sitting here today. And to Mr. Hart and the senior leadership team, thank you for your vision, the standard you set, and for showing us what it truly means to lead with both courage and compassion. You've built a school where being a good man is so much more about achievement, rather than character, humility, and heart. My final word is to my Year 13 brothers: no regrets. From the moment I started here, I knew these boys would be my brothers for life. Over the years, we've pushed each other, supported each other, laughed together, cried together, and grown up together. We've shared the wins, the losses, and the lessons. And through it all, we built something that will stay with us long after we leave 69 Middle Park Road. We came here searching for direction, and we leave having found God. We came here as boys, and we leave as men. Shaped by brotherhood, the kind that doesn't end when the bell rings or when the final whistle blows. No matter where life takes us, we'll always carry the spirit of St. Thomas everywhere we go. I wish you all the very best in everything you do. Know that you always have a brother in each other. No matter where you go, you will never be alone. As the wise Dean Smith once said, it's only ever forever, through courage and through faith. Though the world may change, not us, because once a saint, always a saint.